Hello everybody, my name is Barbie Kyagulanyi. I am the Executive Director, Caring Hearts Uganda. Caring Hearts Uganda is an NGO that has been in existence since 2013, and we have been working with the girl child, especially about their health and well-being. Today is Menstrual Hygiene Day, and it is a day that is celebrated all over the world. Caring Hearts Uganda has chosen to be part of this celebration just to promote menstrual health and also create awareness. Menstruation has been seen as a taboo. It is a secret in plain sight. Most people don't discuss it, but it's something that should be talked about more often, and it should be talked about by everybody, male or female. The discussion about menstrual hygiene is not for women alone. It is for all of us, irrespective of gender. I call upon you, men, especially our brothers, husbands, to get involved, to uplift a woman around you, and to also spread the word about menstrual hygiene management. Menstruation has been seen as a taboo by most people, most cultures, and it is not widely discussed. Well, I can say it is a secret in plain sight. Half the globe has menstruated, is menstruating, and will menstruate eventually. This is a topic which should be in open discussion. If we leave access of knowledge to the mothers just like it is in most cultures, we will have several problems. It is problematic, especially if you link the level of education of your mother to the knowledge they access or they have about menstruation. What happens if a child doesn't have a mother? What if they have no mother figure in their lives? Who takes care of the knowledge access? Who gives them the understanding about menstruation? I think it is our duty, my duty, your duty, everybody's duty to make sure that they can take responsibility of accessing knowledge to the girl child, especially about menstruation health. Caring Hearts Uganda has had a chance to go to different schools, especially primary schools, and we have had to interact with young girls who are experiencing their first or second menstrual period. Sometimes we get to talk to them and we know what their problems are. Some of them do not have any menstrual products to use. They are not hygienic. Some of them have blankets that they use because they can't access sanitary pads. A sanitary pad is very expensive. You could say it's about 5,000 shillings. A parent cannot afford that. You see a parent who cannot provide porridge for their child, and you wonder if they can afford a sanitary pad. The girl child in the rural places, especially the primary schools, have a challenge of limited access to restrooms. Restrooms where they can go to clean themselves, change their sanitary pad, or even have the privacy to conduct the business that they have to conduct when they are in their periods. It is also very hard to find a girl child going to school when they are in their periods in rural places. They don't go to school because they're ridiculed. Their friends laugh at them. Their friends make them feel like they have overgrown. They make them feel like they're not supposed to be at school at that time. It has affected their education. The girl child misses at least 5 days a month in school, and that affects their performance and definitely poor results. These girls end up losing interest in school, and this brings about an increased number of dropouts. We end up having teen mothers out here, uneducated mothers of the nation. If we want to have women empowerment, which we can call women economic empowerment, we will definitely not have to do one thing. That one loan is not enough. That one seminar that you bring about is not enough. I think personal empowerment of these girls is very important. So we will need to equip them, empower them, and give them the confidence that everything they're doing is for themselves and for their children and for the nation. We thank you all for your involvement and for all the energy that you put in to uplift the girl child. And we pray that God blesses you. We wish you a happy Menstrual Hygiene Day 2019.